Ah, here we go.
Lisa Punchinello. Lisa Punchinello was the Don's wife.
Mona Sachs. Lisa's evil twin.
Your safety's off, evil twin. You might hurt someone with that gun of yours.
Lisa's the damsel in distress. I'm the professional. I'd blow you away without batting an eye.
What?
Sure, and you can check out my credentials splattered all over this joint.
Jack couldn't have framed you. Not the state he was in. We're after the same slime bag. Angelo Punchinello's the one who murdered your friend and framed you with it.
You know this for a fact.
I've got my sources.
I don't have a clue these days. I just shoot them as they come. Who put a contract on the Archfiend?
This one's mine. I hate the guts of that sadistic...
Ma'am, are we going to talk about your eyebrows? Or, like...
Why not pool our bullets for this one?
I thought you'd never ask. My finger was starting to twitch.
How do you like your whiskey?
I don't remember this part at all.
I'm easy, as long as you don't try to slip me a Mickey.
You're a real angel, Max.
It was good stuff. Tasted sweet as honey going down.
Really?
Personal.
You fell for that?
Can't risk you going berserk and getting Lisa killed.
Oh, she actually is the mob boss's wife's evil
The
twin.
nightmare was always the same. Violent shapes moving in darkness.
I thought that was a
old
joke.
and ugly. The killer's mad laughter was a riddle filled with wicked innuendo. Somewhere, the baby was crying.
Oh boy, this again. I remember this. I'm a spaceman.
No, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Max Payne is the Backrooms. Couldn't she have given us regular roofies? Instead of whatever this shit is? I feel like we're about to meet the Hat Man.
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
The pictures were filled with good old times.
Okay.
I really love to watch cartoons. Captain Baseball Bat Boy is my favorite.
Nope. So I hope you like that precision platforming. Can I just jump clear across? Oh, that actually seems like it might be possible. Just not right now. Could you shut your baby up, please?
No, 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 please, God, no.
Max has a really big ass neck. I didn't notice that.
Shoot him full of holes, blow him to bits, vaporize him, disintegrate him. No matter what you do, they'll still be back good as new.
Michelle's diary lay on the table.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean.
Do I care enough to go back for the diary? Yes. Luckily, most of that is skippable.
Somewhere, the baby was crying.
No, please, Max. Why?
Come on.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
I don't actually know if there's like a coherent path out of here. I'm just going left every time.
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
I have no idea why they
Pictures were
wouldn't just
filled
kill
with
him
real
on
time.
sight.
I really love to watch cartoons. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
Come on.
No. No, no, please, God, no.
Slice 'em, dice 'em, shoot 'em full of holes, blow 'em to bits, vaporize 'em, disintegrate 'em. No matter what you do, they'll still be back good as new.
Michelle's diary lay on the table. Michelle was working part-time in the district attorney's office. Her diary was open on today's entry, her handwriting all pretty curves.
An army dossier found its way to my desk yesterday. Valhalla? Isn't that a Norse myth? Something about Vikings? I tried to tell Max about it, but he was busy, that cute frown on his brow. Guess it's nothing, just a mix-up at the courier service.
From now on, I would always find time for her. It was a hollow promise. Too little, too late.
Now, where was I?
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Murderer! You killed her! Nothing like that ever happens in the real world.
Huh?
I woke up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain,
Max Payne.
He's got his Joker face paint on in the first.
and the killer was
He
smiling.
does live in a
Nice
society.
to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot? He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for her pretty face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore. They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free. All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood. Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
Oh no, they took all the guns he had shoved up his ass. I thought it'd be the last place they'd look.
It's Frankie's turn. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, I know. Just I wouldn't mind.
What the?
How could they...
Jeez, Payne!
My suspension of disbelief. Completely destroyed. They just sensed that I was behind there. Which way? Excuse me? Getting the mic closer. That might be too loud. It's a constant game of adjustment. No, I want to clear out the entire floor first.
Another newspaper caption for a murder scene. Frankie had left his calling card, a Captain Baseball Bat Boy strip, next to a sewer passage filled with bodies.
You'd better not mess with Captain Baseball Bat Boy. Even my archenemy, Bicycle Helmet Girl, swoons at the sight of me. Aha!
There were enough corpses to put a mass murderer to shame.
Oh, I see. Well, there's exactly one corpse. Take that, game designers. This is where we just was. What was that? Well, that was all me. I need to get a quieter chair. Is that still the thing from the truck? I guess it would be. This is where it was.
Things were fast going from bad to worse.
Excuse me? Pardon me? Nope. They thought of everything. Hotel Part 2.
The men in blue had come and gone. They had decorated the place with chalk outlines and tied it together with yellow tape. The cops who had stayed behind were dead. Frankie, his boys, and I had the place all for ourselves.
Oh.
Just forget about it. Just forget about it. Hey, just forget about it. That crazy witch, you should have heard her. She was a real scream when the boys caught her trying to cap the Don. Oh, that's friggin' bad. To the trio? That's even worse than what Frankie's doing to that poor bastard downstairs. She's gonna take a long time to die.
The mobster muscle on the phone was talking about Mona. Punchinello's trio were nothing but bad news.
Hey, Witherstorm, it's been a little bit. Hello. We finished our God of War marathon to my satisfaction, so now I'm just doing whatever. And we're doing this specifically right now because I couldn't sleep.
More evidence that Punchinello didn't like me much.
all the victims so far identified in the Ragnarok shooting have been known criminals, many of whom had large doses of V in their blood. Reliable sources say that Max Payne was also among those killed, although
But I hope you're having a good day, or whatever time it is.
Reliable sources. That meant somebody thought the Mafia had me. Didn't want the cops snooping around anymore. The body would be delivered to them barely recognizable. Case closed.
I think that we're going through the remedy oeuvre.
Which was no news, but his news was old news. Framing me hadn't been enough. Don Punchinello had put a hit on me. He wanted me dead, and it had been.
I'll keep that in mind. Oh man, I can't cater to like every time zone, obviously, but I am trying to figure out what my ideal time to do it are. So I will keep that in mind. And I have wanted to do a streaming outside of those usual hours. And not just at 5 in the morning.
Just forget about it. Just forget about it. Hey, just forget about it.
But we wrapped up the adventures of Kratos and his boy.
That crazy witch, you should have heard her. She was a real scream when the boys caught her. There he is. Oh.
Holy shit. That's better.
More evidence that Punchinello didn't like me much.
The fact remains that all the victims so far identified in the Ragnarok shooting have been known criminals, many of whom had large doses of V in their blood. Reliable sources say that Max Payne was also among those killed, although no body has been recovered at this time.
I did watch, I haven't finished it, but I started watching a playthrough of God of War Ascension.
The body would be delivered to them.
And it looks
Case closed.
Okay. That was the only one that I wasn't that I was unable to play myself.
But his news was old news. Framing me hadn't been enough. Don Punchinello had put a hit on me. He wanted me dead, and it had been important enough for him to give written instructions.
But I was very surprised with the Norse duology.
Frankie, I know I can trust you to give this matter the dedication it needs.
Which one's Frankie? Oh. Now where will I get my cold drinks from?
Yo!
I mean, I'm still gonna, like, try to vary up my streaming times. Man. Wait, didn't I kill that guy already?
The hotel bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his words, Frankie was there, having a beer.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that Frankie, the baseball bat guy. Okay.
Got bored waiting. Thought, what the hell, we could just as well finish this here.
Fine by me.
Hey, why is he using something that's not a baseball bat? It goes against the natural order. Oh, shit. Oh god, I thought my game crashed. But I figured we'd try to go through the Max Paynes and then the rest of the games that these people made.
Thank you. You've been a lovely audience. Had enough? I don't play with girls anyway. Unfair!
Okay.
I spotted the tail as soon as I left the hotel. A big black Mercedes. I'd seen the car before.
Oh no,
The car
Russians.
that heralded impressive explosions. Vladimir was back.
Bang. You're dead, Max Payne.
I might have laughed if I remembered how. What's this supposed to be? Cops and robbers? Look, you want something with me? Get in line.
Peace, man. Relax. You know you are a real news item. Armed and dangerous. I am going to make you an offer you can't
I played
refuse.
half of the third game, and I've played the first two games on,
It's a bum rap.
like,
I've been framed.
15 years
Well,
ago.
that's a moot point. Whatever you
I
did or
streamed
did not
some of the
do,
third game,
I'm sure you had good reason
and I
for
streamed
doing it.
the first part of Alan Wake.
I'm listening.
But otherwise, I haven't played shit. Vladimir is gonna be on our shit list eventually, but for now, he's okay.
Punchinello messing with V is bad for business all around. But that's not all. There is this guy, Boris Time, used to pull jobs for me. He's the captain of the cargo ship Charon. Now the
Is he a
bastard
male
has
model
gone over
too?
to the other side, Punchinello's. The ship's loaded with high-res hardware, guns, my business.
You can.
If Punchinello gets hold of
Sometimes
that
it's
cargo,
more
he's
apparent than
running
others
for
that they
and you
that
have
they
your
cast
work
this
cut out for you.
game by just seeing who was around the office.
If you want to get to Punchinello, you will need heavy-duty persuaders. I am just the man to get them for you. Change the ship back under my flag, maybe pop 2 in the Traitor Time's head while you're at it. You'll get enough guns to start the apocalypse. You in or out?
Let's get this show on the road.
But they recently announced their
guys with honor and morals, which made him
they're
always wanted to
remaking
be
the
bad.
first two Max Paynes from the ground up.
The Brooklyn riverfront was a maze of rusty.
I don't
containers,
think they've
giant
announced
cranes looming up from the
because the
snowstorm.
guy that voices Max Payne is
Like this,
dead.
you couldn't help but think of the dark army of dead men
Sadly,
sleeping with the
so I don't
fishes,
know,
cement
I don't
shoes
think
and
they've
lime.
announced what they're doing with that.
No Minotaur lurked in this labyrinth.
I'm playing every Max Payne and every Remedy game, like Alan Wake and stuff, because they all kind of link together,
The ferryman in the river Styx.
from what I've heard. But it's been over a decade since I played the first two.
Hey, yeah.
I liked his dance moves.
Hold it. Both of them beat to a
I will say that I think telling the story of the first Max Payne game without this face on it should be illegal. I don't see how they're allowed to get away with it. Oh, come on. Come on, we've been through worse platforming than this, Max. Come on. Is there actually anything up there? Because that would not be the first unreasonable bit of platforming that this game expects you to do. Not after the nursery nightmare. Ah, whatever. It occurred to me yesterday that I failed to make an obvious joke about Kratos and Mimir being co-dads, both being co-fathering boy, and that was 2.5 Men. I'm so sorry that I wasn't up to my usual standards. I will promise to be better. Okay, I didn't do anything. He had grenades and didn't do anything with them. Hey, buddy. I guess our next target is, well, our next target is the boat guy. But I think after that it's Punchinello? Thank God no one heard that. Thank God that guy didn't have peripheral vision. So, I'm playing this on the PS5. If I'm awake, I'll try to stop by. But I've been burning the candle at both ends. I've stopped by your stream a couple times, but wasn't able to stay long. But I'm playing this on the PS5, like, emulated version of the PS2 version. And it kind of chugs when there's like a lot to load, and I don't know if that's how it if that's how it's supposed to run or not. Okay, we need to find another crane. I say as I look directly at a crane. I've been binging the Godzilla movies from start to finish. I'm almost done with the 70s ones. So I thought about streaming some Godzilla games. Oh, that's I feel like it was like 3 or 4 days after you started popping up here. You were playing Red Dead, I know that. But I was only able to watch for like 10 minutes before I had to go do something. I was on my phone, so I couldn't really lurk. I have no idea more specific than that. Well, again, I'll try to pop by if I'm awake. I don't got shit to do today. Besides take a nap. What? Okay, so I have to go get in there after it passes. I don't. I don't know if being menaced by construction equipment is really necessary for this part of the game. I thought these guys were supposed to be Russian. I'm not sold on their Russian accents. Let's change it to Berettas. It didn't even occur to me that you could get crushed by that. Holy moly. And various other Caucasian phrases. I have played the PS2 Punisher game. The PS2 Punisher game, which is basically the same thing as this, but not made by the same people. Oh, good. But the Godzilla games that I remember and the ones that I looked up seem very hit or miss.
Raise the bridge.
Much like the movies, but... Oh, for a second I thought he dropped the grenade right at his feet because he knew he was about to die. Rico Muerte? Rico's dead. Damn. Use wheel blocks when parking in this area. I can read, no big deal. What do we do now? I think I've played one of those.
I doubted the letter was a receipt.
A long time ago.
Rico Muerte had come to town to do more than just sort out family troubles. Exhibits number 1, 2, and 3. Briefcase of money, a sniper rifle, and an envelope with one word neatly printed on a folded piece of expensive paper.
Mayor.
It didn't sound like a mafia contract at all.
Did they voice the lady villain? Even though we're not supposed to know that? But I never... got really into any of the Tom Clancy marketed games. Now that could be interesting. I started playing the first Uncharted as like my the next marathon, but I changed my mind, and we're gonna put a pin in that. Oh, thank God my feet were bloody. Now we can fix it. Let me see. How long has it been? Probably about another hour. If you've got somewhere to be, don't hang around on my account. I'm just streaming till I get tired, basically. Oh, shit. His one weakness. Oh, where's this asshole? I doubt we're gonna get to the end of this episode of the game in this stream. It's not a super long game, but I don't think we're gonna get to the 2/3 mark right now. Hello? I see you. Oh boy. Come on, buddy. Damn.
Hey, what the?
I forgot how is the problem. And I was afraid to hit all the buttons. Well, let's clear out this room first.
No!
And this game's like auto aim is like very generous, but it's like the first time where it's not letting you get away with anything. Let's try that again. Oh, there it is. But with the rest of the guns in this game, you don't really have to be aiming that close to the guy. So I was hoping that would carry me through with while I forgot how to zoom in on the sniper, but. Sniper Elite 0. Oh, there's a guy. I just want to stock up. I thought it was going to make me fall down. Hello? Oh, I see you. I'm glad this dock has like World War II guard towers set up. Well, where is that coming from? But the time that I played the first hour or so of Alan Wake on stream, someone who actually worked on the game popped in, and he wasn't able to tell me a whole lot, but because of spoilers. But he was very nice, so I always remember that. Okay. Let's at least take care of this boat captain guy.
Hold it! What the hell?
What the hell?
I found Borisheim's ship.
Where is this guy at? Oh, I see you. Hmm. Sometimes you can just tell that doors aren't going to open. Oops. That was poorly timed. I don't know what I thought that was gonna do. How do we get down? Actually... What? Hello? I misplaced my buttons.
I had found Boris Dime's ship.
Oh. Well, I feel stupid. Yeah, I think we'll take down the boat, and then we'll save the rest of this for a bigger stream.
Steamer a long time ago. Boris Dime would be on board. I'd have to smoke half of his crew to even get near the gangplank. The guns were probably being kept in the hold, buried amidst the rats and oily water.
What the?
Huh? I'm gonna try to stream this afternoon around 3 p.m. CST after a little bit of rest.
What the?
Who keeps calling me?
Angelo Puccinello here.
Angie, tell me, how much did Dime cost you? I bet it was more than his name.
Max Payne.
Right the first time.
You're dead, punk.
You sure you're not confusing me with Boris here? But you are right, of course.
It is.
Pretty soon
What
we
time is
should
it?
get together and
It
have a
is
talk.
6:24 a.m.
Pissing Punchinello off was a dangerous game, but when people get mad, they make mistakes. I should know. That's where I wanted Punchinello, mad enough to trip over his own feet, preferably into a grave.
Was that Boris? I don't know what these buttons do, but I'm gonna push them. Hi. What? Jesus.
What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell?
Let me skip this one. There is no saving, you just have to make it to the next checkpoint. Shooting in this environment is...
Tell the devil that Dime sent you.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I think we're gonna have to resort to chucking grenades.
What the? Hey, yeah.
That guy withstood more firepower than the guy that was juicing on super steroids and called himself Mr. Beast.
Angie.
Oh, I also didn't see these. Or forgot about them, rather.
Tell the devil that Dime sent you.
This man also doesn't sound Russian at all. On second thought, I think I'm just gonna go to bed and deal with Boris the jerk at a different time. So yeah, let me check here. Everybody's good. Everybody take easy and stay safe.